Now to the high seas, where you can cruise on a luxurious yacht, while dining and celebrating any event you can imagine. For that, we share with you the sights and sounds from the boat and charter show, which attracted some 23 yachts in the local port.
Yachting in the Bahamas in the last 4 or 5 years has really seen a major increase, especially in the large boat market on vessels above 100 feet. And those vessels are big in the charter industry. And we saw a nice upsurge when Hurricane Matthew had done damage into the Southern Caribbean. A lot of boats for the first time started chartering here in the Bahamas 2 or 3 years ago. And so our charter market has really grown in the last 2 years. Now this past year, obviously with Hurricane Dorian, though it only hit 2 of our northern islands, there was perspective throughout the world that most of the Bahamas had been hit. So we have set out on a mission, the Association of the Bahamas Marinas, along with the Ministry of Tourism, to spread the message that the Bahamas is open and that 95% of our islands were unaffected by that storm.
On a day charter, it's around $6,000 for a day, and that's total everything. There's no additional for food or drinks or anything like that. And then if you, depending on how long you wanted to go, up to about $25,000 for a week-long charter. And that takes care of all the cooking, all the fuel, everything, and up to 6 passengers on an overnight charter, and up to 12 passengers on a day charter.
It's good. It's a lot of fun for all of us involved. I mean, everything's themed. So our theme is Bohemian Wedding. So I've been the groom the entire week. So yeah, it's been fun and entertaining for everyone involved. Connecting with other people in the industry, getting to meet the other side of the industry, the brokers, getting to know them a little better. You know, they're sending us all their business, and it's nice just to see the face behind the emails, you know.
The trickle-down effect would be felt and seen in our family island communities, our islands, where there are beautiful marinas. Of course, we have the most intriguing waters, of course, anywhere in the world. So this entire yacht show, again, reaffirms our message at Ministry of Tourism and Aviation that the Bahamas is certainly still open for business, and we're still walking, I believe 3 years, maybe 5 years from now, that this will be the premier yachting event, I believe, anywhere in the Caribbean, and certainly will rival those yacht shows around the world.
A good initiative there. Fisher, what's coming up in sports?
Robinson Crusoe, that's your new name. I see you were flying high yesterday, but you didn't get in the plane. You didn't want your ear to blow.
They told me I couldn't go up in the air, so it was a bit windy up there.
So what is your adventure today with the police?
Well, we'll be going behind the scenes at CDU, and we'll be doing some fingerprinting. I think some of you need to go there to get your fingers printed for a number of crimes you've committed over the years.
I can leave it right there. Don't you get me this morning?
We got him this morning. What's coming up in sports?
Coming up in sports, we got a bounce with the New Providence Basketball Association. Their season tipped off yesterday, and then the coronavirus is really affecting a lot of our athletes overseas. They're not getting to the meet. We'll be checking in with a few of them as well.
Okay, all of that and more ahead in sports.